All I remember at the point was finding myself alone. Oh my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight? Oh, good. I feel like... Okay. Oh, the Silent Hill doors. That house. Where was I? There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? Oh shit! The fucking cat. God fucking horse shit. That wasn't there before. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs and try to find a way out. Sorry, I took a moment. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. It seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. Fucking... What the fuck was that? An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and the other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. A black and white photo looked like the man upstairs, his wife. I guessed there was no reason for me trying to keep this. Did I take it? Yes. I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. And then there was Ghost. If that fucking cat appears again, I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody. The desk had a computer and some papers on it. A single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Yes. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look familiar? Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. Fuck. Did I kill these people? Did I? And then he was up. No, I'm just kidding. Why can't I not look at the blood? I don't like this fucking game. A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked... exhausted. Do I free it? Please tell me something doesn't come and get me because of that shit. A photo similar to the old one I picked up. It'd been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push it? It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wonder if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning for him. Or him. There was a photo, development tray lying on the floor. Some leftovers negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. I fucking swear, one of these times I'm gonna fucking open. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh fucking shit. Fuck. Let me out of here. I don't like the sound of this at all. Places all over were marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Newspapers clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in town over the last few years. Wait. There was photos of our houses. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked around more and tried to find some kind of information. A table covered in papers, dirt, a hated gun. Did I take it? Yes. No, I need to go back up. Oh, fucking shit. Fucking God. I fucked up. The desk looked old and was caked with grime, and it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out and legibly notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. Fuck. I don't like how I'm in this fucking cave. The house has switched on me yet again. Wait a minute. Oh wait, some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. They were years old? Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell are they doing down there? remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. We're gonna walk past that broken ladder. What the fuck is that? A bunch of old newspapers week passed together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave-in. Why are there fucking doors? I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who kept such a place? At least I thought I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had already been used. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. Oh, fucking shit. What's upstairs? Disgusting messages, blah, blah, blah. Fuck am I supposed to find a VHS player? I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? It was a rusty ladder sunk into the water. Oh, fucking shit, this part. Fucking hated this part because I was so fucking hesitant. Turn this water valve, it would shut down, it would shut off the flow, yes. Why does my controller vibrate? Are you fucking... Looked like the water drained out of the crate in the wall. There was a small metal key left floating. Oh, yes. I do not like this at all. Because I have a feeling this middle fucking key goes into here. I feel like these things are gonna get me caught as the fucking killer. Safety poster. First door I go into. Found another dead body, a sewer worker, by the wounds all covered in his face, immediately stabbed. There was a keyring in his pocket. So shit, that means there's 2 rooms that are locked. Oh no. The video showed a man right there in the sewers being attacked. The tape looked fuzzy and stretched like somebody had tampered with it. It looked like there had been 2 men. Other room. Oh, fucking shit. According to some of these clippings, bodies had been found in ravines in the forest, in one case dumped in the back of abandoned truck. Oh, fucking articles. A faded receipt. Half trampled into the floor. 2 tickets. Yes. And then the killer was behind. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Blood marks. Get the fuck out of here. That time. god, I'm gonna have a fucking... Oh shit, I needed to climb it. The wind was picking up a bit. The night air had become strangely chilling. And there's a fucking house. God. The old train station was quiet as a tomb. I'm gonna give y'all time to read this because I can't read it all. This is a lot of reading. I forgot about this horror game. Wait a minute. There's another door on the other side. Escape route. Oh, fucking shit. I got an achievement, guys. Oh. More like a trophy. Let's go see what the other side was about. Oh. Okay. This means time to fucking leave. Okay, that was it for that part. Oh. Payment table had carvings, markings, years. I tried to read some of the names. I never found I wanted to I could carve something on asteroids. Two bodies, two young women were half drugged into a empty shell and trees. Still face up, her dead eyes glaring against my flashlight. I had no idea who these two women were. Fucking shit. That's the way back out. Okay. Let's go with one. Oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Tony grabbed me just for her game. When she's
Alright, I'm back. Shit, wrong area. I'm sorry about the interruptions. Fucking shit. I needed to go back in that area. Oh my god. Okay. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. Damn, how old are you? Let's go inside the building before I leave this area. Stop fucking shaking my controller. So it's forcing me to go upstairs. So it's forcing me to go either upstairs. Yep. Door has been boarded up. There's only one area now. His Roman's locker, it was dented, like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. I didn't find a use for the knife or the gun. Yep. Stack of booze, a picture of Rachel. It looked like it had been torn. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. What do I do now? Can I go through here? Yeah, I went through here. Oh, fuck. It looks like I gotta leave. So, hopefully I can come back to this part. Okay, that's not the way out. It was the other way past these. And then the killer was outside. Fuck, I'm lost. So I have to go back in. I literally now had to like. Oh yeah, there's nothing in this room. Why didn't... Oh yeah, I couldn't get into this room yet. Remind me if I ever meet that guy in real life, death follows him. Why are there doors out in the woods? Get again interrupted. Sorry. I guess when you have kids, you'll understand. Inside the cabinet, there was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think there were legal here. I hope to God me putting that gun back is like not going to come back on me. Sorry about all that. There are 3 fucking doors, I think. Well, let's start with this door. So let's go with the one with the blood on it. I had entered our backyard. Fuck, I just fucked up. Fucking shit. The door to the basement. The damned key. Welcome to my second viewer. Fucking shit. The door was stuck shut. There was an old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. I had found the last missing piece from my wallet, the old photo of Rachel, and I stared back at me, reminding me of better times. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. Did I keep it anyways? I replaced the photo in my wallet, feeling like I had got part of my life back. Still, the image made me uneasy. Why had I thrown it away? You're the killer. You just don't want to remember this shit. Our television, I had purchased it before I knew I was going to lose my job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterward. But by then, it was too late. damn, that TV made me feel fucking bad. So me losing my job made me feel really terrible because I thought I was going to have a job and it. Fuck, that scared me. Let's go. Our hallway mirror had been smashed. Its pieces scattered around the floor. Something says don't go in that room yet. I want to go and... The books there were half mine, half Rachel's. Hey, now that I looked more closely, it looked like the man in that house had some of the same books as I did. Oh, fuck. We're discovering it. There was a suitcase on the bed. It was Rachel's. I remembered it from that trip we took from out to the west. Yes. I wasn't sure what to make of the suitcase contents. Inside were a few days worth of clothes, some toiletries, and a train ticket. I checked the date and the time it matched the receipt and found back in those horrible sewers. What was this, Rachel? Who were you running away from or with? Aha, I know who. Roman. Okay, it's not this room. Our sink, which needed to be replaced. One of the taps always stuck, but I hadn't got around to fixing it yet. We were lucky enough to get a house with one of those wonderful old claw-footed bathtubs. This dude already sounds like a murderer. My laptop, it had been left on and only had a tiny bit of power left. On the screen was a website about the old water tower. There was a key in the laptop drawer of my desk. Did I take it? Yes. I pocketed the key. Now we go back. Is there a door? No. Now we go back downstairs. I unlocked the basement, by the way. They were old Christmas decorations in the box. This is the way to Halloween, not Christmas. The garbage bags were stuffed with old paint cans and supplies. There was a dirty old key. Did I take it? Yes. I know where this key goes. I took the key, the small key, and tried to remember what it unlocked. Doesn't take a rocket scientist. There were old clothes, tools, and other things we obviously wouldn't throw out yet. I had put my hand on the dryer. Oh shit. Drywall was poorly installed. I might have been able to break through if I found something heavy enough. Okay. It looked like the room had been tossed around. The furniture was a mess. Did somebody break in here? It was an old crowbar. There's a reason why I kinda like looked around down there. Prepare yourself. I already ruined it. But the first time I did this, I basically ran through because I heard the music and I heard footsteps and I was like, somebody's coming. As I stepped through the broken wall, my breath caught. My breath caught in my throat. My breath. My breath caught in my throat. This was it. Was Rachel down there? Was she okay? Don't look. Oh, fucking shit. Don't look. Filthy piles of rags had been dumped in the corner. The stretch of I'm having terrible words. Made my eyes water. I was terrified to even touch the pile of shit to see what lay within. Oh my god, I know what's... After all this searching, after all I had seen, when I looked within the rags, did I finally find Rachel? Yes. Oh no. My hands trembled as I pulled back of the layers of cloth. There at that certainty, there at the central, under all the dirt and mess, was my beloved Rachel. Her arms were bruised all over and slashed repeatedly. Her clothes were ripped and torn, and even though all that sickening blood, it was obviously she had been stabbed to death. The knife I had carried all this way here suddenly seemed like poison. Fucking shit. And thank you to the follow. I don't have my notifications to let me know that you followed, but I see Wizbot. And I want to take the time out to thank you and welcome to the Lurking Realms Army. We'll be lurking until Halloween. There's fried chicken and cookies, but you'll have to go get those fried chicken and cookies because I'm poor as fuck right now. Not really, but still. The knife I had carried all this way, suddenly seemed like poison. What happened, Rachel? Who did this to you? I thought about all I had seen and wondered if any of it could help me figure out who done this. And when I couldn't stay there any longer, I stepped away on one shaky leg and made my way back up the stairs. Exhausted from my journey, I could no longer resist the urge to close my eyes. Then I woke up and the killer was in my face! I didn't see how it could have happened any other way. I must have been the one to lose my wallet, its contents. But what does that mean? It means you're the fucking murderer. The old... there... This was the old photo of the other man and his wife. I assumed I found it in that house. There were a lot of disturbing things in those tunnels underneath that house. Maybe that man wasn't quite what he seemed. Well, what did I think? Was that man involved in this whole mess somehow? No. I wasn't sure, but the poor man, old bastard, was good and dead. He was a victim, not a criminal. Laptop had finally ran out of power. Sweet. On the road again. On that road to see 200 followers again. I don't know where to go now. There was a letter I had taken from the post box. Who had it? Who had it out for Roman? Who sent him that letter? It must have been someone from the neighborhood, or at least somebody wanting it to look that way. I wasn't sure what to think. Did he murder Rachel? No. No way. Roman had ended up dead himself. Whoever sent that threatening letter, must have gotten to him, but who the hell was that? It was you! Soldier boy up in this hole. It was all about you! I'm just kidding. Was it the man in the house, or was it you? 'Cause that man looked awfully dead. It seemed like I hadn't seen all there was. Maybe I thought I was ready to go back into the basement. Maybe there wouldn't be anything for me to find, but I had to take the last look. And then the murderer was there! That's fucking great. I have the knife in my hand now. Why would I have the knife in my hand? Can somebody at least explain that? The mail still sat there. How long did Rachel lay in that basement? I knew I needed to escape the nightmare, but what about the knife I still carried? I wonder, even if I left, would it really be over? So did I leave that house forever? No. I peered at the knife and turned. As I turned away, a warm place I had thought, where could that be? It wasn't in the fucking basement. Fuck. Let's go back up to the bathroom. That's not the bathroom. But... wait a minute. I found the code last time. But I don't remember if it was in the house. It kept me in line, gave me something to do, and helped me get away from the past. When the factory closed, everything changed. I guess that was when I had started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time. I had MRIs and piles of doctors' reports, but nothing seemed to help, not even drinking. But I swear I had tried to give it up. I know it. The sleepwalking never really went away, though. But I know Rachel had tried. I know she had tried to be there for me, even when everything was falling apart. This night had unearthed terrible truths, but I knew it was a final act of a long-standing horror I'd been living. Fuck, did I skip something? Walking up in that house tonight was the final cruelty. I wish I had remained unconscious in that room forever. I wasn't sure what had happened to that other man I found in that house. He seemed to me more a victim, but what was his role in all this? After making it out of those tunnels, I thought those sewers might feel safer. I was wondering. The security tape I had watched showed someone being attacked by what looked like two people. But who was it that was attacked? I had found the contents of my wallet scattered throughout town. Why the hell had I been that far out? Or had been out that there? Had I been sleepwalking, gone to some new extreme? The thought that I couldn't account for whereabouts. I bet that man and him killed those people. But going from that forest to the old plant was hardly a relief. The old memories of the memories of that place. After the factory, I thought I might find some solace if I could just get to Roman's store. More horrors and more questions. And now I could really consider it. Dan, Roman, how did you get mixed up in all this? I know you weren't a perfect man. None of us are. But you didn't deserve this. Maybe whoever had done you in this responsible had done you in was responsible for the other murders that happened. Fucking shit. Alright, man, I'm going to be switching games after this. It happened in the town. At least, very least, I was convinced you and Rachel were killed by the same person. I sincerely hope you would find some peace, my friend. I knew I never would. When I had marched through the rain towards home, I desperately clinged to the hope that this would end. And my phone's at 4%, so I need to find a charger real quick. Give me some time, folks. Give me some time. And there goes the fucking... You're gonna hear a lot of shit in a minute. Well, actually, I'm not gonna be here very long. I'm gonna take a 30-minute break, Zora, but I hope you stay until I get back. After I get back, we'll be streaming more stuff. Where is my wallet? Paper, I'm sorry. I'm not taking a break yet. I'm just looking for my charger. I leave at 10:30 to go pick somebody up, and then that's it. Fucking shit. Where did I place this fucking charger? Screw it. White. Ow, fuck. Poke me in the eye. White charger to the rescue. Halo 5 is close. Too bad I won't be streaming. I'm not a Halo fan. I had started to feel as disarrayed. Fuck it. I'm tired of reading. Rachel had been taken from me, and I might never know why. I put the knife down and drew a long warm bath, slipped into the bath. I was surprised how calm I felt. I heard it was like going to sleep if you did it right. So I held my arms underwater as I made the incision through the internal strings came as a shock. It was only a matter of minutes before I felt myself fading. Sorry if you hear kids yelling. I have kids here. After that, the room washed to a calming comfort, shades of gray. And then the killer's face was in front of me. A warm place. Yes, trophy unlocked. How long were we on here for? Don't mean to like stop the stream or anything. I want to check something. So you're going to see messages pop up and stuff, but I want to see how long I was on. Give me a moment, please. Okay, we finished this game in an hour. So, to my viewers who's watching, Benjamin Rivers, a unique horror story. I want to thank them. I actually beat this game in a record timing, if I remember correctly, for myself. And they said that was the fastest they've ever seen somebody beat this game. I don't want to remember that as me beating the game within that time. I wanted to take my time with it. So there are more ways to beat this game. Hopefully by the end of this month, we will see more ways to beat this game. That was the other way of beating this game, was killing yourself. I want to talk a short couple of minutes about something very dear to me. A couple days ago, no, today actually, I found out that my ex is not pregnant with my kid. In fact, that she kind of lied to me and told me that she would get pregnant while I was dating her. Not dating her, I was engaged to her. She had left me for my best friend, and I moved out of my parents so that way she could come live with me. She was coming from Florida and all that. My emotions ran so high for her. And the past couple days, I read Markiplier had lost a friend. Daniel from Syndigo to suicide. That had me bummed out because I actually liked Syndigo. Another one bummed me out was the fact that my emotions for this girl ran so high, and my best friend betrayed me. So it was like 2 doses of cyanide going into my system at one time. So with that, in fact, I have been planning to dye my hair. But I'm going to dye it black first. The second color I haven't chosen yet. I want to do it for a charity stream to dye the second color in, like Markiplier did. He's a very big inspiration into my life right now. Most people like point and make fun of this guy or try to act like they don't know who he is. I wrote a long letter to my parents while I was here, explaining that I was going to kill myself, either by taking sleeping pills or hanging myself. I did neither. My friend had told me this. While you're hearing horror music in the background, my friend had told me this on Facebook. I have it in the description on YouTube. This is the main reason why I did not do this. He said, this, and this is going to make me cry a little bit. My favorite comedian actor of all time, the person I looked up to the most, committed suicide. And if you might recognize when I say comedian actor committed suicide. Robin Williams was my favorite actor. And this is what he told me. Andrew, which is my real name, you are a prize. If ever there was one, any smart girl would realize that. If she had feelings for him more, then she obviously does not deserve you. You are too great a person to disappear. Don't deny the world your greatness. You are creative, smart, and so much fun to be around. Losing you would be just like the world losing Robin Williams. So, that in mind, I stopped and thought, what if I moved to Florida? What if I move out with my friend and I try to complete my dream? Well, here's the rundown. In the next year, I'm going to start saving up. In the next year, I will be moving to Florida. I will be getting Wi-Fi out there, and I will be trying to work at Universal Studios, or Disneyland. Either way, I want to go out there. I want to pursue my dream in gaming. Not only that, but knowing people. I want to forget my old life. I live in Tennessee. Yes, Southern boy, gamer. Came up with the name Lurking Realms. Hold on, I'm gonna read what you just said, because I can't, for some reason it won't allow the full message to view. Everyone that you're not alone, I'm here. Everyone that I know now what I was going to do was selfish of me. And the thought of all this, I'm going to go out there, complete my dream, for the simple fact that I want to do this for the rest of my life. This is just for fun, but it's also a dream. Before Markiplier, I looked up to a YouTuber that did this, and he wasn't very famous. God forbid I don't remember his name, but I remember Markiplier not being famous either. I still watch YouTubers that are trying their best to do what they do. In this month, all the way to the 30th, I will be playing different games. We played part 1 and part 2 of Until Dawn. I'm going to save bits and pieces of it, so every couple of weeks I'll play that game. I've been putting it off for the simple fact I've never seen it played. I've not seen images of it. I haven't had none of the gameplay ruined for me. I only seen one trailer, and that was just not the official trailer. That was just a trailer they made. Benjamin Rivers, thank you again. I remember sending y'all a picture of me beating this in a short amount of time. I think it was like 22 minutes. Don't quote me on that. I haven't been on Twitter in a long time. I haven't checked it. Actually, let's go ahead and I don't have enough time, but I'm planning on moving out there to help support my friend and help support his mom. That way, the rent will be easier. The Wi-Fi will be easier. Everything would be easier. I thought I would break that down. Yes, I have scars now. I can't get rid of them. I was stupid and foolish. But I'll build upon the scars that I have. If they remain, they remain. But to you, Zora, you have now become a brother to me. You coming in all the time, you showing up for this, I couldn't ask for much more. So, when I remake the t-shirts, I hope that I can send one to you for free. But there's one thing that I'm going to do that nobody has ever done. Most YouTubers or Twitch users that send out shirts do not do anything with them. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to let you know that that t-shirt that you saw, I'm going to get a purple one, and I'm going to get, I hope I can find, or a white one. I don't want to do white, but I'm going to do a white one for the simple fact that that will be the only one of its kind. The only one ever made in that type. And the old shirt design that got banned from the shirt making thing for copyright, it's going to have... Purple sounds awesome, I know, but imagine getting a white t-shirt that no one ever has, signed by me, and if I became big, that's the only t-shirt that's out there. I waited so long for Mortal Kombat X, I guess. I'm just flipping through and looking at all the images that I looked at. In 5 minutes I have to go, and I'll be back. Yeah, one of its kind, man. I mean, you deserve more than what most people get. And I am still on with the t-shirt thing. I won't forget it. It might cost me a lot more to send it, but it's worth it. When I'm ready to make this t-shirt, I will need to know your size t-shirt that I need to make. Because there's a couple things that I gotta grab. But other than that, that's it. Well, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look at the games real quick before I leave. We'll probably be back on with Limbo, or Last of Us, or Sherlock Holmes, or Xenodrifter, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool. Or The Walking Dead, or The Walking Dead Season 2, or Wolf Among Us. I won't be doing Until Dawn until next Wednesday. We completed Home. Take a short break. I'll be back. By the way, yeah, it's called Crime and Punishment. Don't forget to smile, please. I am, man. I'm smiling right now. But, yeah. It might be a little bit before I can get a new game, for the simple fact that I'm going to be saving a little bit of money to get a camera now. I'm more focused on getting that camera than I have ever been. I've been waiting for this camera, and I haven't got it. I want it badly. So, I'm also, before I move to Florida, I'm also going to be making a PC. I work tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday. I work Thursday and Friday. Friday I'll be able to buy the face cam. I'm off, I think, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. No, I work Sunday. Wait, let me look. I'll tell you my schedule. But from now on, I'll be getting on around the same time, around 8 or 7 Pacific time. Here's my schedule. I work Sunday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I work tomorrow. I work Thursday and Friday. I won't be able to get on until after 10. But Friday, that Saturday morning, before I come home, hopefully that day, but before, I will be buying a face cam. And I must go. I'll be right back with Limbo. Peace.